Hello YouTube. Today we're going to talk about what to carry like every day. Like I carry 1 day's worth of rations to get home in case of emergency. This is a kit that anybody can make up themselves. I take all this stuff you see here in front of you and I put it in a vacuum sealer and vacuum seal it up in a nice little tight little package. It works really well. It's not some of the best quality meats or the best quality type of food, but it'll get you home. Okay, but this is like the food part of the EDC, and this is what I would carry, maybe a day or two's worth, like one or two of these packs. I try to pack them out in one day portions, just enough to get you home. Bottom line. Okay, let's get into it. Okay. Well, first of all, we got some chocolate. Okay, you see right here, Hershey's chocolate. I'm not a big fan of Hershey's after they moved to Mexico, but hey, whatever. I like, basically that's in here because number one, I like it. Okay, number two, it's a little bit of a comfort food. Number three, it's got caffeine in it, which if you're trying to move, it definitely helps keep you motivated. It does not long sustainable energy, but enough to get you up in the morning and help you along your way. Plus, it has some antioxidant properties to it because it does have cocoa in there, which is not exactly horrible for your system. Okay, so I got a couple of those in there. Another thing I have is chicken bouillon. I usually have more than this in the pack, but this is just laid out so you can see it. So box chicken bouillon. Got some protein in there. There's no MSG. No gluten-free, no MSG added. It's pretty good stuff. Like I said, I used to do the breakdown, the protein and all that carbohydrates for you. I'm not even gonna get into that. This is just basically what I carry. Okay, but that's good for a little snack, a little stop and go, and cook yourself up something nice and warm. Really lifts the spirits. Okay. Number two, I have a cup of soup from Lipton. Same thing, it's got a little more carbs in it than regular straight bouillon. It's got a little bit of chicken in there, a little bit of protein. Just lifts the spirits. Like I said, it's good stuff. I enjoy it. We have some of these, which are wet ones to clean up before and after you eat. I would normally carry more than this in my pack as well. This is just for demonstration purposes. I'm saying most of the stuff is cheap. I mean, really cheap. I mean, seriously, I got these a box of them for like $2. Got a bag of these for under $1. The cup of soups, I think I got this for like a little over $1, $1.50 a box. Box, you can get that pretty, fairly cheap. It's like $1 or something a pack. Ain't real expensive, guys. This stuff you can get for free. This is from Taco Bell. You see there's hot sauce just because I like it, and I can mix it with some of my meats for a straight up meal. Salt and pepper packs, they work pretty well. Get those for free. The ketchup, the mayonnaise, right, which is right here. The ketchup, and I have these little to-go things for water for quick meals. Well, quick drinks. This is I get these at the dollar store, like $1 a pack. I think we just found one of the dollar stores. We got 3 boxes of them with 20 packs in each box. I think they're like $3. Really cheap stuff. But the thing to note, the lemonade of this has 100% of your vitamin C intake per package, which is definitely a good thing to keep up your vitamin C when you're out there. There's also, they come in different flavors, all kinds of different flavors. So, that decision is up to you. For breakfast, if I'm out there overnight, this is apples and cinnamon, instant oatmeal. Instant oatmeal is good stuff. It's good for you. It's not bad for you. I have 2 different kinds. I have maple and brown sugar as well. Keep a couple of those in there. They're just a good food. It's also comfort food for me, but also it's pretty good and some sustainable energy. Hot cocoa mix. That way, if it's really cold, just to have a nice warm drink. Okay. I also have these hot apple ciders, having caramel and hot apple pie, things like that. They're like 59 cents a pack at the store. They're really cheap. So most of the stuff you can get at the dollar store really cheap. Okay, and that's for protein. We have some. Now I like these, but not everybody likes them. These are fish steaks in Louisiana hot sauce. Okay, Here's sardines and mustard sauce, which I actually eat. I get those pennies. Really, they don't cost much at all. They're like 30 cents. I was getting them for like 4 for $1, 5 for $1 at one point when they go on sale. So here's some light tuna and water. This has got a lot of protein in it. It's good for you. It's good stuff. These things store out really well. But I also have some Spam singles. Now this isn't the greatest food for you, so I wouldn't tell you to rely solely on Spam, but it'll get you home, and that's the point of this, is just to get you home. Okay. Plus, you can pack a couple of these up and roll if you have to, and you have some meals until you get to your bug out location or whatever. It'll get you there. It's not going to, be really healthy for you, but it'll get you there. It's high, a lot of this stuff is high in salt, which you will be expelling when you're hiking. If you're not used to hiking, you're really going to be dropping salt and certain minerals that you need to replace in your body. So I would also suggest a vitamin, like a multivitamin, to take with you, and then put that in your kit as well, so you can have at least one multivitamin a day to supplement some of the minerals you're going to be losing. But the salts are really good. The vitamin C basis on some of this stuff is really good. The protein on this stuff is really good. Okay, and then I have my little kit here. This is my little fork and knife kit. And I know it's a Walmart jobby. It was cheap. I got like 2 for like $3. Okay. Let me get these undone. Basically, it has everything you need in there. Okay. It has a spoon. Okay. And it has a fork. It also has a knife set in there as well. It's pretty small, pretty easy to contain. It doesn't weigh a ton. So I keep that with me so I can eat my stuff, eat my meals. Then I have the 1.5 quart water container. So I think it's like 1.5 quarts. This is an old military surplus item. It's got the Alice clips. These Alice clips in the back or something like that, or the hangers, the Alice hangers, whatever. Okay, it's insulated. It's pretty heavy cotton. It's quality stuff. I can do it for you here. This whole kit comes out of here. Okay. And you have the outside. This is really heavy cotton, really good quality stuff. You can tell really quickly. Inside of that has my canteen, which is beat up a little bit. It's not in the best condition. It's got a couple things in there, but it's in decent quality enough for me. I'm not rich and I don't need anything that bad. And here's my aluminum cup. Okay, all metal aluminum. It's got the handles on it. Okay. That way you can cook up your meals and stuff out there on the fire. But you never want to expose any kind of metal cups you have to open fire. You want to use the coals to heat it up so we don't burn it and mess it up real bad. Okay, you can also use that. I mean, for me, I don't need a sterno or anything like that in this area. I have plenty of woods. I live in Pennsylvania. This is a hardwood state. Lots of woods here, so I have no problem getting fuel for fire, and I know how to make them. And I do carry a flint striker to help out. I also carry big lighters too because I smoke, so I have enough of those. But it'd be nice to, you can also add, if you really wanted to add to this kit, a pack of strike all matches, whatever, waterproof matches would probably be a good thing to add, or flint steel. But as for what I can use to get home, this is a kit let's play for like a day. I can pack these out really small. They're really light. They're way lighter than MRE. I mean, I could build just as many meals at MRE and it'd be 1/4 of the weight, and that's the whole point of this. That's why I don't like MREs. They're just too heavy for me. If you haven't flown in, I guess you're good, but I don't have that ability. So as for now, that's about it. It covers most of what I carry on me to eat and get back home. Be safe and be prepared.